All right, good evening. Got another reloading topic tonight, and we're going to cover where do I get my reloading supplies. So, unfortunately, I typically try to support local. I always try to buy local. But there's only one reloading supply store anywhere near me here in Central Florida. I live over on the East Coast in the Melbourne, Palm Bay area. So here in Palm Bay, or actually it's in Melbourne, I think, there is a reloading supply house called Space Coast Bullets. I do try to go there every once in a while to buy something. Typically, though, it's something small, like a tool or some kind of reloading tool or accessory. I don't typically buy components such as bullets or powder there. Um, Even though I try to support local, if their prices are double what I can get it online, then that's a little bit out of bounds for the whole buy local thing. I have bought some powder there before. If I just want to buy 1 pound, I'll go there and buy that. I have bought some bullets there, some lead bullets to shoot out of my 38. They do their own casting. But typically, if I'm going to buy primers or bullets or powder, I save up some money and I make a bulk purchase over the internet. So some of the sites, I guess I'll show you my bookmarks on my iPad here. I keep an iPad out here in the garage. And I'll show you some of the bookmarks I have and some of the sites that I buy my reloading components from. So probably a glare here, but I'll try to show best I can what some of the sites are. Recobs is a good site. I believe it's just recobs.com. They have good prices on bullets, or largely. I don't think I buy bullets from them, but I have bought some powder and primers from them. Graf & Sons is another good website. They have good deals on bullets, primers, and powder. Mid-South, I think it's Mid-South Shooter Supply or Reloading Supply. They actually have really good deals every once in a while on large quantities of bulk Hornady bullets. I was able to pick up a big case, I believe 3,000 to 4,000 case of 223 bullets from them for a really good deal. They also have good deals on powder, not so much on primers, if I remember correctly. Years ago, I used to use Widener's. I don't typically buy anything from them anymore. Not sure why. It's just not one of the sites that I use. Probably my favorite site is Powder Valley. Powder Valley has excellent deals on powder and excellent deals on primers. And the good thing with them is they're a very large distributor of reloading components. And they also do a good job of combining the hazmat. So if you order, 5 or 10,000 primers and 8 to 16 pounds of powder, they'll package it all up such that they take advantage of one hazmat fee, if possible. So they're my go-to supplier, and they seem to have everything I need, at least lately since the election. The components have come back, and it's very easy to buy stuff from Powder Valley. Going down a couple, Third Generation Shooting Supply. They're a good supplier as well. They always have powder, it seems, here lately. I'm not sure I've ever bought primers or bullets from them, but certainly like Third Generation. Natchez, I don't buy anything from them. And then the one below that, even though the name's not there, is Everglades Ammo. Can't recommend them enough for bullets. They have excellent deals on bulk quantities of plated bullets and jacketed bullets. So if I'm going to buy plated or plated pistol bullets for 9mm or 380 or 38 special, they're my go-to supplier. They also have really good deals on jacketed 223 bullets, so check them out. Everglades Ammo. And then the guys at the bottom, Hi-Tech, I've bought a few things from them as well. Some that aren't shown. So some of the sites that aren't on my bookmarks that I buy from are Extreme Bullets. It's Extreme with an X, XTREME. They make plated bullets, I believe, for pistol. Yeah, plated pistol bullets. They've got good prices, and they also have good deals. Sometimes you can get a free shipping code, I believe, for them, and maybe even a 10% off coupon. But they make good 223 bullets as well. For lead bullets, I shoot a lot of lead bullets out of my 38 and 357 revolvers. I use Missouri Bullet Company. Lately, that's all I will use. They make the best lead bullet on the planet, in my opinion. It's a family-owned business in Missouri. The guy is just fantastic as far as customer service goes. He takes care of his employees. You can check his website out. He really cares for what he does, and I like supporting him. And it's just easy. We've got great prices on lead bullets, semi-wad cutters, wad cutters, you name it, he makes it. And he makes fantastic lead bullets. He's also recently, over the last year or two, started coating lead bullets. So I believe it's called Hi-Tech coating. So he'll make the lead bullet standard with a lube, or he'll coat the same bullet, and it's just a $1 or $2 more a box for those. And I believe he sells mostly 500 count boxes, but he can whip out. He probably makes millions of bullets a week or a month, I'm sure. Makes a lot of bullets. So highly recommend Missouri Bullet Company. One of the new suppliers that I've been trying is called the Blue Bullet Company. It's these blue coated bullets, some kind of polymer coating, I believe. A lot of the match shooters like these coated bullets, so I figured I would try them. I bought a bulk case of 9mm, and I actually haven't tried them yet. They're sitting here, and I just haven't loaded any 9mm lately. So, but I'm going to try these out. I hear lots of good things about Blue Bullet Company, or thebluebullets.com, I believe is their site. So I'm going to give them a shot and see how they do. So typically, I'll try to save up and make bulk purchases to make use of the hazmat fee, because they get you for $20 or $30 to ship hazmat. So it doesn't make sense to buy 1 pound of powder or even 8 pounds of powder. The 8-pound jug. What you want to buy is like 4 8-pound jugs of powder. So I'll wait until I'm largely out, or mostly, getting low, and then I'll make a bulk purchase on powder. And same for primers. You get hazmat fee on those as well, and locally you can't. The primers are just insane priced, like Bass Pro Shops, or they want $4 a sleeve for them, when you can buy 1,000 for $27 online. So I'll save up and I'll buy 5,000 or 10,000 at a time. So it takes a long time to go through that much ammo, and as long as you keep a few thousand on hand, you're good to go, and then just wait and make a bulk buy whenever you can. That's how I do it. Same with bullets. I'll wait until I get low, and then I'll go make a bulk purchase on bullets. And a lot of the bullet guys, they ship via flat rate USPS boxes, so the shipping's not too bad when this little brick, this big shows up and it's 70 pounds. The mail lady hates me, I think. Um, Probably hates every reloader, but that's just how it works out. So you can get up to 70 pounds in a box, so that's what they do. They'll just open the box and they'll pour in the bulk bullets until it's 60 pounds or whatever, and seal it up and send it to you. So that's the way to buy it bulk. I guess I'll touch on one thing is over the last couple of years, or year and a half here, the political nature of the country, it's been good. The supply is back. But for the previous 8 years to that, and even some time before that, the reloading components were gone. There was nothing to be had. It was vapor. You couldn't find primers. You couldn't find powder. It was very, very difficult to get components. So when you start getting into that kind of supply and demand, and what it was people were scared of who was going to be president and who was president, and they were buying it up. So ammo was gone, reloading components were gone. So a lot of people like me were camping out on the websites, checking every night, and if you saw something, you bought it immediately. You didn't think about it. And a lot of times it was gone before you could get checked out in your cart online. So just got to jump on it, stay prepared, stock up a little bit. You don't want to go nuts and buy more than you can use in your lifetime, but you want to have a little bit on hand in case things get crazy and you can't get it. So that's what I did. Stocked up a little bit. Whenever I could buy it, I bought it, and whenever I could find it, I bought it and store it away, and it lasts forever. So that's kind of where I get my components. I would encourage you to use some of the companies that I mentioned in the video. They're all good companies, and if you have a local store that's got great prices, I encourage you to use local, buy local. I try to do that when I can. Sometimes it doesn't make financial sense, and they don't even have bulk quantities of stuff. My local store doesn't, but I'm sure there are local stores to you that do. So if you like the video, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I've got more on the way. All right, bye.